Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Lukas and sometimes I might have casually referred to myself as a representative of Sweden in Taiwan. But as you can see here, today we're here with the representative himself, Bengt Karlsson. Our new representative.
Yes, that's right.
Recently got here a couple of weeks ago.
5 weeks. Also coming out of quarantine. So the first weeks were a bit, lonely to say the least.
So I will start with saying welcome, although you're the one inviting me to your office. Taiwan is starting to feel like my country now, so I also want to welcome you to Taiwan. Who is Bengt Karlsson?
Well, I'm a Swedish career diplomat. I've been working in the Swedish Ministry for Foreign Affairs for 30 plus years. I was the Swedish ambassador to Malaysia. We'll see how long I will stay.
Right, you have to be careful. I came here as an exchange student for 1 year, and then I've been here almost 9 now. So
oh goodness!
You have to be careful.
Yeah.
To clarify, what is your actually job here in Taiwan?
I'm the official representative for Sweden in Taiwan. I'm here to maintain and develop our relations and public diplomacy, Swedish values, Swedish way of life.
And sounds like there's a lot of fikas.
Yes, absolutely. Get more exchanges and more tourists, hiking in the mountains, etc. I've not been outside of Taipei very much, so I couldn't say that I know the country by now. But
and for those of you who also haven't had a chance to explore Taipei or outside of Taipei, you should definitely watch my videos and subscribe to my channel. I'm so jealous of your title. Can I also call me a representative of Sweden in Taiwan? Or is that title only for you?
Title representative is not protected. It's not like calling yourself a lawyer in Sweden.
Okay, so then we also have 2 representatives of Sweden in Taiwan here right now. So far during these first couple of weeks, what would you say have been your biggest surprise?
When I realized this was quite a hot country, 30 plus and humid, and I thought, wow, am I back in KL or something?
Just wait. January, February, Chinese New Year. It's cold and humid. I talked to one of your colleagues as I walked in here, and she said when I talk about surprises in Taiwan, I should mention bubble milk tea.
Yes. Yeah, that was quite a surprise. No one told me what it was, and I said, "Oh, this is something Taiwanese." And then I started to drink it and swallowed everything. And what is this?
You didn't chew?
No one told me. So I did not, and after a while I didn't feel so well actually. But I thought, what on earth is this? My first experience of this was not good, but I'm willing to try it again.
So other than bubble milk tea, then what would you say is the biggest difference between Sweden and Taiwan that you've noticed so far?
The people seem extremely friendly and very cooperative. I mean, if they see that you are obviously not a Taiwanese and you look lost, they will come and approach you and say, "Can I help you with something?" Or they are happy to give you directions. They are so that I think that's an obvious observation on my side.
I was just gonna say you actually just have to walk outside on the street, and then if you look lost, then someone would actually like proactively come up and help you, which is something that I have to say you rarely see in Sweden. I love Taiwan. I think it's great. I could not recommend it high enough. But as a Swede, even after living here for almost 9 years, when it comes to food, that still is a little bit of a challenge for me. Have you tried any Taiwanese food so far?
Seafood. I have tried that a couple of times, and that was excellent.
I think if you ever get the chance, at least once, you should try what the Taiwanese call 热炒.
热炒.
Yeah, it's compared to Swedish food experience, it's the complete opposite, but just the dining experience of a traditional Taiwanese 热炒. It's something that you will have in your mind for years and years to come.
Okay, I will try it for sure.
Do you have any goals that, before you leave, this should be accomplished?
Better trade figures, some big deals for our companies here. We have more tourists going to Sweden and coming here to Taiwan. We have more students, we have more research collaboration. I mean, those are the things I can look back on and say, okay, during my time we managed to do these things. And I would say that, okay, that's good.
Sounds great. Just increasing the relationship in general. You're actually planning on going back home soon?
I will do that for various reasons, and then come back in the new year.
For Kalle Anka for Christmas.
Yes.
Can I just get you to confirm that watching Kalle Anka on julafton at 3 o'clock, can we just confirm that that is actually a thing, so they don't think that I'm lying to them in my future videos?
No, exactly. That is the truth. And I've been mentioning this to diplomats in different countries. They feel that it's a very strange thing that we do this since the early 1960s. But it's true, and we always do it. Part of the tradition. Yeah.
What is the one thing from Sweden that you kind of want to bring over here that you feel like Taiwan should also have? I know exactly what I have in mind.
And Taiwan has made such good progress when it comes to democracy, human rights, freedom of speech, tolerance, etc. So I'm not certain that I will say this or that.
I'm so glad that you are the official representative from Sweden. I feel like you would do such a much better job than me. Only thing I have in my mind is Swedish candy. If I would be in your chair, it would be my #1 priority, bringing Swedish candy over to Taiwan. I want all against bilar.
Yes, I agree.
It's impossible to find. But what can you do? Are you the person I should talk to? Like, how does it work? What do I have to give you for you to bring some Ahlgrens bilar?
I think you have to make sure that Ahlgren sees this potential market.
Okay. And then now it's time for 10 quick questions with Ben Carlson. Swedish coffee or Taiwanese tea?
Well, I am a coffee person over tea, but I have tried the Taiwanese tea and it's excellent.
I wouldn't expect anything else from the Swedish representative in Taiwan. It just has to be coffee. Lördagsgodis or fried squid from a Taiwanese night market?
Oh, those are very different things, aren't they? They had some squid and that was really good. So why don't I say squid? Yes.
Squid?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I did not expect that. I think I already know the answer to this question. Fredagsfika or bubble milk tea?
The
right way.
Chewing. Okay. But I haven't tried it the right way, so I still say fredagsfika on that one.
How many times a week do you have fika? Is it an everyday thing here in the office?
Well, we have it for 1 day a week. We have little fikas from time to time, depending on the situation. Definitely on the Friday.
Definitely on a Friday. Is it 11 or 3?
3.
3, okay. Kalles kaviar or bacon dumpling?
I don't like Kalles kaviar. I mean, I know I'm in the minority, but I don't like it. So it's easy to say that I go for the bacon dumpling.
Wow. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about our Swedish representative anymore, but ice hockey or basketball?
I'm an ice hockey fan. I follow NHL and SHL,
okay, we're back to normal.
Yeah, right.
Swedish julafton or Chinese New Year?
I take them both.
Yes, it's different times, so of course. Semla or pineapple cakes?
Pineapple cakes, you have that all the time. Whereas semla is something that you have just during one period, so which makes it attractive in a sense. So I think I go for the semla.
Kräftskiva or sushi?
That's a little bit of the same thing with the semla, because kräftskiva you only have a certain period, and that's something important, I think, during that time in August.
Right.
I mean, sushi I eat regularly, so it's difficult to compare. Yeah, I like them both.
I like them both.
Absolutely.
Swedish Midsummer or Taiwanese Dragon Boat Festival?
I would go for the Dragon Boat Festival. Sounds interesting. Would that be in the rivers, or is it?
Yeah, it's the river in DIST, in northern Taipei. Yeah. You'll have a day off here in Taiwan as well. So.
To take part in that.
Yeah.
So it's
so there's no
local
excuses.
holiday.
Will there be Midsummer celebration in Taiwan next year? Is that something that will be?
I don't know.
That will be harder to explain than Kalle Anka på julafton, I feel.
Absolutely. But of course we have a number of Swedes here, and I'm happy to meet with the Swedes and to perhaps organize something.
That would be cool. I would love to make another video about that. And then the last question: Swedish isbad or Taiwanese hot spring?
Oh, I go for the hot spring. Isbad is nothing I would look forward to.
Up in Beito, northern Taipei.
Yeah.
You could get like public ones or private ones. You're not gonna like it right now, you're out of quarantine, but it's kind of like a hotel room.
Oh.
Public ones with just beautiful like waterfalls and 93 degrees water at the top, and then it goes like several waterfalls, and it gets colder and colder and trickles down.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like something to do.
Just getting that first time, experiencing the Taiwanese life for the first time, like your first hot spring, your first bacon dumpling. I think that's the happiest I've ever been in Taiwan when I had my first Taiwanese breakfast. It's I'm very jealous that you get to relive my younger years.
I'm very happy to be here, for sure.
What do you think is something that Taiwanese people should know about Sweden?
Who we are, and that we are an interesting country to have to perhaps visit, etc.
We will start with the fredagsfikas and we'll move over to midsummer, and then we will take it from there. Let's assume that a Taiwanese person watching this video wants to move to Sweden. Any advice you can give them for like their first week or month living in Sweden?
It's also a perception that Sweden is polar bears walking on streets, and it's freezing temperatures most of the year. It's not. I mean, I've been back to Stockholm now. It was only one winter that could be.
I thought it was one polar bear.
No, not yet.
Trying to explain that our days during the winter is like just a few hours. Our nights during the summer, we have sun 24 hours. And that concept is just very, very hard for other people, not only Taiwanese people, but non-Swedish, non-Scandinavians to grasp, I think. To summarize is that you have to stay at least an entire year to explore both the beauty of the winter and the summer. So for Taiwanese, if they want to learn more about Sweden, where should they go? How could they find all this information?
We are here for them. We have information.
And if you missed one of my previous videos where I'm actually talking about Sweden in Taiwan, if you missed that video, here's your second chance to go and follow them on Facebook. And of course, you will have all the information down in the description as well. Bengt, I want to thank you so much for inviting me here to your office. We hope you will do a great job working on the relationship between Sweden and Taiwan. But I also hope that you also don't work that hard, so you yourself actually have the time to go out and explore outside of your hotel room, outside of Taipei, and explore the entire beauty of Taiwan. Because as you already know, Taiwan has everything from high mountains to the beautiful seas, and you basically have everything here except local COVID-19 cases.
That's true. Taiwan has achieved when it comes to fighting COVID-19. It really serves as an example to the world.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to welcome Bengt here by leaving a comment down in the description. And while you're at it, you can also like this video and subscribe to my channel as well. My name is Lukas. Starts with L as in like, ends with S as in subscribe. Please do both, and see you all in the next one. Tack så jättemycket.
Ja, tack. Det var trevligt.
Prästens lilla Lukas skulle ut och åka. Ingen hade han som körde. En liten